Hey everybody, welcome to Los Olas Boulevard. Happy Friday. My name is Jody Tanner. I'm the Vice President of the Los Olas Association, and this is...
Hi everyone, I'm Erica Del Rio. I'm the Executive Director of Los Olas Association.
And welcome to Live on Los Olas. Thank you guys for joining us again today. We're so excited to show you something we have to show you today. We are here right off Los Olas Boulevard at the 888 building. We are in the Los Olas Capital Advisor's office, which happens to be my office. And inside the building, inside the office, is yet another opportunity to come see something really fantastic, and that's called Los Olas Capital Arts. This is our philanthropic mission, where I support local and emerging artists by showcasing their art on our walls for about 4 months at a time, local artists. And come on, let's show you a little bit what we have to show you. So you ready to go in
Yeah,
check
definitely.
It out, Erica?
It's something very unique inside of the boulevard, inside of a building. So this is awesome.
There you go.
Come on,
Yes,
yes,
come on
go.
over here. So here we are. So you guys saw Los Olas Capital Advisors. We are on the second floor of the 888 building, and Erica is filming us today. Erica, how you doing over there? You good?
Good.
Just like
Mm-hmm.
Erica.
Because we need one, we need two. So thank you guys for helping, and thank you, Erica, from my team to help us video this today. So come closer over here so we can see.
Yes. So Jody, tell us a little bit about the artist.
Okay.
Yes.
So this artist, her name is Suzanne Barton. She's fantastic, and she is a photographer. She's been doing this since about 1985 professionally, and what she does is she does underwater photography. Now, if you can tell, this is actually called Sea Thoughts, and Suzanne is really cool. She not only does photography with these beautiful women and things like this, but she does make her own backdrop. She does alcohol ink, which she makes her, I guess you would say if you were to go online and you needed to put a print or a picture on a background somewhat, you'd probably buy it, pay for it, whatever. She makes her own, which is really cool, and she has her own little book backdrop and things. So this is another thing. She does these inside of a pool. She's got a pool located in her backyard.
Oh, great.
And she does all this stuff, like, it's really amazing, Erica.
Oh.
It's really fun.
Yeah, Jody did some. You'll wait to see it.
Oh, yeah. Did you have a question, Erica?
Well, I just thought it would be nice to add that these two particular pieces were actually commissioned by Royal Caribbean, the cruise line, to be done by Suzanne for
Absolutely.
one of their ships.
Another copy of these are hanging in the cruise line, in the cruise ship
that's
itself.
nice.
So a lot of people are travelers, visitors, residents, whatever. They're all enjoying her art.
They're beautiful pieces.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
It's better to see it in person because you definitely can see the colors and the glaze. It's just a whole different view when it's in person. So Jody, should we go inside and look at the other pieces?
We should. I got more to tell you about Los Olas Capital Arts. Come on up.
So Jody, tell us, how do you pick the artist?
Okay, so I literally, it's really not about so much as how I choose an artist because of their art per se. It's about also what they do for the community. They have to give back to the community in some way. It's not for me to judge how they give back to the community, but that they're doing it. And they're adding something positive to the world, to the globe, you know, to everything. So literally, it's I gotta like the piece. I don't really per se want something that's a dark piece because I need to enjoy it on my walls every day, and I don't want to, you know, I want to be uplifted and things like that. And I want people that come in here to be uplifted as well. So
How long does it last, the exhibits?
4 months.
4 months.
4 months.
So 4
Actually, the
months.
last exhibit we had was a lot longer because of COVID, and so we weren't having anyone inside the office or anything. So we're doing now we're doing private. So you guys come in here, you look at the art privately, a private tour. You can get a group of 10 people or less in here, and we can, you know, just call you, arrange it with us. We'll give you an email later to do that. But not only that, we have when we have an artist in here, if they sell a piece of art, they get 100% of the proceeds.
Oh,
So
that's
they get,
beautiful.
yes, 100%. So that's really cool.
So can you tell us a little bit about this piece in particular? I see that she's underwater. However, this piece, is it underwater as well? Was it an addition? Was it a collage?
Great question.
Yeah.
Great question, because this is a really sophisticated piece, I should say,
Yeah.
because Suzanne's like that. She does these, you know, she's kind of a mixed media. You know, she does painting with graphics on the computer and things. So this is actually, this lady was photographed underwater separately, and then she says, oh my gosh, it looks like a genie in a bottle. So she said, let me go find a bottle. So she got a piece like this. This bottle was actually photographed underwater as well. And then Suzanne thought, well, you know, it's got to be flowing out of here, so she literally had to paint in here to fill it in to be all one piece. So there's a lot of techniques that were taken into consideration for one piece here, so it's a really cool piece. This is called Jenny.
Okay,
fun.
beautiful piece.
Yeah.
And there's
Come on over,
other
we got a
pieces.
couple more to show you.
Erica, if you want to
Come on over, Erica and Erica.
Yeah.
These are my favorite pieces too. I gotta say, I could come over here so we can get us both.
Yes.
These are actually all my favorite pieces. It's hard to pick out a favorite child, if you will. But you know what? I love these. This one's called Sundance and Bubble. But this is another occasion that she had to put on her graphics on top of it. Some of her pieces, which when you guys come and see this live and in person, she's got some pieces that have little bedazzlements thrown on there. So she does like little
Real Swarovski crystals, right?
Swarovski crystals, exactly, Erica. So that's what she does there.
So how is it that you showcase your artists now, especially with COVID? Because before, I do know you had nice events and gatherings, and what is your preference
We used to
now?
have like an event which we'd have 200 people. So it was
Yeah.
big every 4 months, you know, with the different artists. And we do the marketing, the promotions, we do invitations, hard copy, e-blast, things like that. Now we've had to change it, so we're going to do virtual events. We have at Las Olas Cap Arts, we have Happy Art Hour, which you already had one for Suzanne. We're going to have another one.
Oh,
Where we
when is
come in
that?
for an hour. We don't have it scheduled yet,
Oh,
but we're going to do
okay.
another one. And we come in, we have a glass of wine, we say hey, we walk around, we bring the artist in, and she will actually just tell you about her muse for these pieces. She'll tell you about her creative process. You know, we'll kind of just talk to her and get to know the artist a little bit. So you come in and just, you know, either personally or you can do a visual, you know, on video kind of thing.
Oh, that's great.
Whatever. So we have something for everybody. I know not everyone can make it out. The times are changing.
Yeah, definitely. And
Times are
you're changing with the times, you know, even if, the art. I did come to her events and they were great. I mean, I must say. But definitely I've also seen them in Facebook, the live ones, and they're just extraordinary. The way they talk about the paintings and the techniques. Definitely, guys, it's something to look at.
And it's a fantastic gallery space in this office, so we're happy to do this. I'd like to, you know, be a model for other businesses to do this. It literally helps you support your art community, and I think everyone should be doing this.
Yeah, so actually, what is the difference in between having the gallery inside here, Capital Arts, opposed to having a gallery in the street?
Well, Las Olas Capital Arts is, like I said, it's our philanthropic mission. So if an artist comes in here, I pay for everything 100%. If they receive any proceeds from a sale, they get 100% of the proceeds. I'm not taking any piece as a gallery space. So that's a huge deal, and it actually is a really good feather in a cap of any artist to be showcasing on our beautiful Las Olas Boulevard. Because, you know, we've got the beautiful dining, we've got the shops, we've got galleries, not just mine, but there's many more on the boulevard, which we want you to all to go see. It's not just about this one, but we're showcasing Las Olas Capital Arts today.
Great, well thank you, Jody. Thank you Erica, for filming. And now you guys, you see a little bit of what is inside of Las Olas. There's so much more inside just the boulevard, and this is one of them. So you guys remember, Las Olas loves you.
Hold on. Las Olas loves you. And we love you. We'd like to see you soon. So reach out to me, Jody.Tanner, JODI.TANNER at Las Olas Cap. That's LASOLAS Cap.com. Or call me. You guys can find me on Instagram at Las Olas Cap Arts. And also the Las Olas Boulevard. And you'll see us?
I'll see you in the boulevard.
See you on the boulevard. Love you.
Bye, love you. Bye.